Hi everybody, it's Amy. I decided today I'm going to make a little bit longer of a video, because usually my videos are like a minute long, because I always make them at the picnic table at work, and there's always somebody coming out, and I don't want to be the freaky girl who sits at the picnic table and talks to her phone. So I decided to hide out in my car just to make the video, just so it's longer than a minute, because they're really always short. Anyway, I had my first fill yesterday. I'll start with numbers. The start of my whole thing from going to true results the very first time to now. I started at 271, actually 271.8. Day of surgery, I was 250, but day after surgery I was 256, go figure. Right now I'm at 238. So, I mean, not so bad. 33.8 pounds since the very beginning. 12 pounds since surgery. I had a little bit of a stall when I went to solid foods. Not quite sure, why exactly. Because my calories were good, protein was good. Still wasn't really losing anything. I'd wake up the next day and gain a pound, and I have no idea how. But it seems to have stabilized since I stopped focusing so much on too many numbers. Which is my question to everybody. I was focusing originally on calories, protein, and carbs. I found I was not gaining, or was not losing, and sometimes even gaining doing it that way. I dropped the carbs, and it was better. I stabilized or lost a teeny bit. And then when I stopped looking at calories and just looked at protein and made sure I got plenty of protein in, I started losing again. So, does everybody look at calories and protein? Or do you guys just focus on one? Anyway, so yesterday was my first fill. I guess, I didn't know how much I had in my band. I guess I had 2.4 in my band, because they emptied it first and then filled it back up. So now I'm at 4.4. I haven't eaten really yet. I had Muscle Milk Light for breakfast and a string cheese. That's all I've really had today. Kind of nervous to eat because I don't know if there'll be any difference. Who knows? We shall see. Well, I guess I'll find out the hard way if I am full. But anyway, also went to support group on Monday, which is really good. It's at True Results. People with a variety of results, new people who have been doing it for a while, which is good. Problem that I have that I run across the most is head hunger. Sometimes I just want to eat. I just want to go grab some chips and mow down. I may not even be hungry. I just want to eat. Which is kind of not good. I just don't do it. But, yeah, it's mostly a head hunger as opposed to a stomach hunger. My husband laughs at me because we go to the grocery store, and I have a real hard time at the grocery store because there's so many things I see that I want to eat, but nothing that I see that I want to eat that I should eat, if that makes any sense. And so I have a habit of picking up things in the store and holding it next to my face and going, nom, 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 like I'm eating it, and then I put it back down again. I don't actually get to eat any of that stuff. I just pick it up and make meow meow noises next to it. And, yeah, it's kind of like eating, right? Not really. I have a trouble with kind of a lack of options. I'm not a huge red meat eater, although, I have been eating, like, for dinner I'll have a hamburger patty with some cheese on it and some sugar-free pickles. But I'm not a huge red meat eater. I am definitely not a tuna eater. I think it's disgusting. It smells gross. Anything that comes out of a can pretty much smells disgusting to me. So I end up eating a lot of eggs and some chicken. It's not going to last me forever, so I got to figure out some other options. I'm not real adventurous when it comes to food, so that makes it hard. I've never had cottage cheese, and I'm afraid that I wouldn't like it because it's a texture thing. So I know that's protein I'm wasting. I will eat the Greek yogurt, which is good in protein, but that doesn't food make to me. I mean, it's not enough, but I'll figure it out eventually. It's all a learning process. I mean, what I ate before was sandwiches were a big thing to me. a salami sandwich, salami, some cheese, some pepperoni on it, maybe some ham. No mayonnaise. I don't eat mayonnaise or anything with mayonnaise in it. So like tuna salad, chicken salad. No, not going there. So it makes it hard being a picky eater. I ate like a 8-year-old, and that kind of sucks. And that's why I got the size I am, because chips are good, sandwiches are good. Hot dogs, I could eat a million hot dogs, which I found turkey hot dogs not so bad. I like those, but meat, not so much. You know, a hamburger here or there, but as far as meat like a steak, never liked it. Reminded me of shoe leather from the time I was little. Ugh, no, made my jaw hurt to eat it. Gross. I had chili for the first time not that long ago. Well, I mean, I had chili when I was younger, but I don't really, in my adult life, I had chili, and it was actually pretty good. I was surprised by it. So I bought a can of that Wolf brand turkey chili. It had like 23 grams of protein a serving, so I'm going to try that. Since I just got a fill yesterday, I don't know if I can have that today. I guess I can have mushies, but mushy food is gross, so I'm probably going to have eggs again. I'm going to get myself egged out pretty soon by eating all the eggs, but it is what it is. Again, I'll figure it out eventually. I miss bread. More specifically than bread, I miss bagels and rolls. Bagels and rolls. Didn't always have bread in the house. Always had bagels. Always had rolls. Those nice Hawaiian rolls, the sandwich rolls. Not the little bitty ones, the big sandwich rolls. I picked one up. There's like 45 grams of carbs in one of those. I could eat 2 of those easily with sandwiches, with salami and ham and cheese and, a little boar's head sandwich oil on it. But no, that's a thing of the past. My question is this. Before I got some stuff put in my band, I was having trouble getting enough calories in at all. And I know I'm focusing more on protein now, and that's a little bit easier. But how do you do it when you eat even less? How are you going to get, 70 grams of protein in a day when you're eating half a cup of food? It throws me. I'm not quite sure how that works out exactly. I was having trouble before. I can't imagine it's going to be any better after I get restriction. On the upside, I go to the gym, I do the treadmill, and I always was doing 25 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever, real slow, sometimes with a high incline. Sunday night, I did a 5K. I hit the 5K loop. I didn't do the fastest 5K, but I did a 5K. In itself, that's something. I don't know, it made me happy. I'll just keep going at it until I get the speed up. I know I could do the couch to 5K thing, but that takes a lot of figuring out on that treadmill, and I don't want to look like the moron at the gym just trying to figure out how to make it run and walk or run and walk. I just want to put True Blood on my phone, put the phone on the treadmill, and just go. So that's what I've been doing. I think I did it at like a 3.2 or 3.1, something like that, which was fine, and I'll just keep going at it, and when I feel like an increase, I'll increase, and eventually I'll get there. But, as long as it's less than an episode of True Blood, then I'm all set. Once the True Blood episode is over, forget it. I don't know what I'm going to do when I catch up, because the season's over. I'm going to have to find a new show to watch on HBO to go on my phone. But anyway, I guess that was it. I would love some thumbs up on my video. Any feedback, any comments for somebody in the early stage would be awesome. But anyway, that's my long video. Okay. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.